Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here from Harmony Music and I've got a cool tom and snare beat to show you today. Before I get onto that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video as well. It all helps us to carry on creating this free lesson content for you. So this drum beat consists of 16th note hits and 8th note hits, and the majority of them are 16th notes. The bass drum within it goes 4 to the floor, so when you're counting, that goes on the beat 1, beat 2, beat 3 and beat 4. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your hands are going to hit in 8ths and 16ths. The counting method for it would be 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4 and a. And I'm going to break it down into a few different parts. So the first part that I want you to do is, don't worry about the foot for the moment, let's just concentrate on the hands. And the first part is right hand above the floor tom, left hand above the high tom, or if you're left-handed, just use the opposite hands to what I use. And I want you to go right, left, right, right, left, right. And then I want you to do a flam on the snare. So both hands hitting the snare after it. Right, left, right. And if you notice, the floor tom, the hit sustains, so it lasts for a bit longer than the rest of them. So the counting method with that would be 1E and 2. Okay, part 2 would be put your right hand above the floor tom again, left hand above the high tom, and I want you to do right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left, right. And the counting method is and, a, 3E, and. And then I want you to do a flam again on the snare on number 4. And, a, 3E, and. Let that sustain for a little bit longer than the rest. 4. And, a, 3E, and 4. Demonstration. And then combine that with the section that you learned just before that. So combine part 1 and part 2 together. So that's 1E and 2 and 3E and 4. And then the final part is right hand floor tom, left hand high tom, right, left. So and, a. That's the counting method. And, a. And, a. Combined together with part 1 and part 2, you have 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and, a. And one more time. 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and, a. And then the final part is add the bass drum in. So the bass drum lands on all of the numbers. So it lands on the very first hit that you do, so 1. And it also lands where both of the flams are on the snare. So on both of those. 1E and 2 and a. And then the third one lands here on beat 3. 3E and 4. And a. So in total, 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and a. And then all you've got to do from there is just loop it around and it sounds like a really cool tom and snare beat. Here's a demonstration of me doing it for 4 bars. Pretty cool sounding. Build your pace up and then just try it with some songs or backing tracks. Let me know how you got on in the comments below. and how you feel it sounds. Do you like these tom style beats, or are you more of a cymbal style person? Let me know, and I'll catch you next time in the next lesson.